Alright, what we're going to look at here is drawing some tangential arcs to these circles over here. The first one says that I need to draw this radius of 110 millimeters to include both of these circles. Okay, so in other words, I'm sort of hugging them. Okay, when I'm going to hug something, I need to subtract money from my wallet because I buy them presents. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I need to subtract the radius of this circle from that 110 and the radius of that circle from the 110. Now there's a really easy way of doing that. What I suggest you do is you start out by drawing a construction line going across the center of the circle, okay, like that. And you can do the same thing over here. Just draw a construction line, doesn't matter where, going across the center of this circle over there. Right, once I've got that, I set my pair of compasses to a radius of 110 millimeters. There's my radius of 110, and I need to subtract this radius from that 110. So watch this. There would be 110 from the center, and I'm going to subtract the radius. Note I just moved it back over there. All right. Once I've got that, I can then take my pair of compasses over here, and I'm going to do the same thing. There would be the 110. I'm going to subtract that radius by moving it back to that arc over there, and there's the subtracted part on there. Once I've done that, I come in over here, I set my pair of compasses to this radius over here, and I'm going to draw in a nice big arc going through that, like that. And then I come into this circle over here, to the center of the circle, and I extend it out to that radius over there, and I draw a nice big arc coming around like that. And you'll see that I have intersected at that point over there. Once I've done that, I set my pair of compasses back to 110 millimeters, go into that point over there, and Bob's your uncle, I will be able to draw in my arc, which includes both of those circles beautifully. There you go. There we go. Right, it says over here, draw a convex tangent with a radius of 100 to include both of these. All right, same idea. I'm going to take a line coming out over here, a line coming out over there, and then I take my pair of compasses, I set them to a radius of 100. If I made a little arc over there, that would be exactly 100 millimeters from the circle center. I'm going to subtract the radius. So if I go to the circle center now, that distance from there to there would be minus that. I'm going to do the same thing over there. That's a 100 millimeters over there. Subtracting the distance, that makes that mark over there. Take your pair of compasses, set them to that new radius over there, draw a nice big arc over there, going around, go to the center, set them to where you made that little mark, draw a nice little arc coming around. Okay, and once you've got that, reset your pair of compasses to that 100 millimeters, go into the center that you just made over there, and you can then let's check that it is in the right place. There we go. That's making a beautiful arc there, and I can now draw in that arc perfectly over here. There we go.